don't we do a couple of burgers up for Richard and Nick?
My organic burger, made with totally fresh ingredients, is miles away from Mark's deep-fried crap.
Nothing wrong with a burger when it's done like this. Lovely. Oh, Hervé, welcome to proper cooking.
And it's cheaper to make than bought-in silicone implants.
Tomato chutney. It's a nice raw cherry tomato chutney with shallots. I put a little bit of parmesan on, toast them. The celebration burger. Lovely.
So far, Nick and Richard have shown.
Why don't we do a couple of burgers up for Richard and Nick?
My organic burger, made with totally fresh ingredients, is miles away from Mark's deep-fried crap.
Nothing wrong with a burger when it's done like this. Lovely. Oh, Hervé, welcome to proper cooking.
And it's cheaper to make than bought-in silicone implants.
Tomato chutney. It's a nice raw cherry tomato chutney with shallots. I put a little bit of parmesan on, toast them. The celebration burger. Lovely.
So far, Nick and Richard have shown little interest in the food they're serving. What's the verdict?
That's fantastic.
It is.
Absolutely brilliant.
And that's the talking point, that is. I ate at Moore Place and the burgers are awesome. You've got to go there and have one.
Fresh, meaty, isn't it? It's just
And because
great.
burgers are traditionally so badly done, what an opportunity to really excel.
I can almost see them counting the money they could make with my American theme. Burgers and corned beef hash, pecan pie, peach melba, and smoked haddock chowder.
The most important thing about this particular soup is that it's done up in the morning. Clam chowder made up. We're using potatoes, the clam juice to thicken it. We've gone a little step further and poached some quail's eggs. Then pour the chowder over the haddock, over the clams. The quail eggs still nice and runny inside.
That's lovely.
And you take a spoon and you think, oh, fucking hell, that's Moorish.
The food is really coming together.
This is the corned beef hash with hollandaise finished with pommery mustard.
Not difficult at all.
exceptional. Really nice.
Finally, we're getting somewhere. Now all we need is some customers.
35,000 golfers use this place every bloody year, you know that?
Yeah.
And there's a small percentage of them actually get in to that bloody restaurant through there. So the idea now is going around there, stalk them a little bit on the green and ask them to taste this amazing food.
I'm taking Kim, one of the waitresses, and Andy to entice them in with the food.
Morning, sir.
How you doing?
Would you like a quick burger? Sir, there we
Thank
are.
you very much. What's this in aid of?
This is an aid of Andy. This is
I'm
going to
the
explain.
chef in the restaurant at Moore Place.
Are you? We haven't used it. I haven't been in that place for 3 years. 4 years, John.
I used to come down this on a Sunday and we booked a breakfast and we had a tea booked and they just took so long to get the breakfast out.
Really?
That's interesting.
Well, we had to tee off and had to leave the breakfast and I ain't been in there since.
Nick and Richard can't keep an empty restaurant going forever. We have to fill the dining room and make customers come back.
This is a beautiful mini hamburger with a nice fresh tomato chutney on top, charcoal grilled. Would you be so kind to have a quick taste and just give us a little insight?
Yeah, pleasure.
What do you think?
This is gorgeous.
Your wife's going to go mad now. Look, you spilled it all down your jumper.
I wonder how many of these golfers are ex-customers.
Toast the brand in it.
Just trying to get people into the restaurant, trying my good food.
Is there a theme to your menu?
Chowder, great burgers, corned beef hash, beautiful roast, knickerbocker glories. Would you come back to the restaurant?
Oh, we certainly would.
Thank you very much. Really nice.
There are 3 days of the year when all restaurants, however bad, are full. New Year's Eve, Valentine's Night and Mother's Day.
What are you doing on Mother's Day?
That's a good point.
It's Mother's Day this Sunday and it could be make or break for Moore Place.
Or maybe book a table for Mother's Day.
That's this weekend.
Sunday.
Pecan pie. It's slightly heavier on the run, which makes it a little bit special.
This is nice. This is good. Yeah.
Possibly try us out one day?
We will try you out.
Thank you.
Definitely.
3 down, 34,997 to go.